My name's Alyssa and I'm from England. The airport's getting shut down for 2 weeks and I was meant to be staying longer than that anyway, but China was on lockdown for 3 months. So if I'm going to be on lockdown for 3 months, I'd rather be on lockdown at home. But in 2 weeks they might decide they're closing the airport for 3 months, or they might decide they're closing it for another 2 weeks. So because I don't know what's happening, I decided it was better to go home. As I stayed here 3 weeks and I was meant to be here for another 5 weeks. So I was meant to stay here for 2 months. Yeah, I've got a visa. I had a 3-month visa. But they've not got a cure for it yet, and it's creating absolute pandemonium all over the world. Well, I just phoned them and asked what they thought I should do, and they said come home. But it was my choice. They would let me do whatever I want. No, they wanted me to come home more than to stay here. I was using hand sanitizer a lot. I was wearing a mask normally. What else was I doing? That was about it. I like avoiding overcrowded areas. I didn't participate in Holi. No, I felt completely safe. It's the only reason I'm leaving is in case the flights get cancelled for 3 months. But I feel safe. I've not met anyone who's been really ill. Not really. No, I'd rather stay in Nepal, but I feel like it's the less risky decision to go home. Well, because if I'm home, I'm stuck at home. As if I get stuck in Nepal, then, if all of the hotels close or hostels close, where am I going to stay? There's no transport. So it's. I was volunteering, so I did a women's education program in Kathmandu, but then the schools got closed because of the coronavirus. So then I did a week of agriculture in Pokhara. And then I was meant to do a trek and some yoga, but that's got cancelled. Oh, what was I doing before here? Oh, so I was in Australia, and then I flew from Australia to Thailand and then to Nepal. Well, my family are going to pick me up from the airport, and then I'm going to quarantine myself. It's exciting, very exciting. Going to read lots of books.
Tim Mansour, and from the United States. Here at the airport to try to travel home. I can't get a flight out. It's full. All the flights are full. Everybody's trying to leave. I have a ticket. I had a ticket for the 3rd, changed that for the 24th, and then that was canceled, so I have no flight. I paid extra to change it to the 24th to try to get home because the change in the travel advisory, and so decided to try to get home as soon as I could. Some of the people I'm traveling with got the 21st, and then I was able to get the 24th. Hang out here for a couple weeks until we can get flights out. Only what's in the news. I try to avoid it. They are all without work and stuck at home. I don't live with them, so I wouldn't see them anyway. At my house, I just have one roommate. I live alone, not with my family. So we're trying to prioritize people in my group, if there were only 1 or 2 seats available, for those that are returning to family to go home, over those of us that don't have people to need to return to. So right now I feel safe, but I feel like if things shut down and goods and things aren't coming in, that would be my main concern, is if people start getting violent or going crazy trying to get supplies. But right now, I feel fine. I think it depends on what you do. I mean, if you're not going out, it doesn't really matter where you're at. And if you're taking the proper precautions, washing your hands and everything, it should be fine. But this is my ride, so I've got to start loading up. Washing hands, lots of hand sanitizer, keep on my bag, hand wipes,